Hello, hello, hello. Got a camera upgrade and probably a microphone upgrade too. Now I got a new phone finally. Um, Man, I was recording some of these videos, well, all these videos so far on like a toaster device. No, the reason I say that is because a long time ago, I always had this shitty phone, and when I would drop it, the battery would come out and slide across the floor, and it was really funny. It was a real trap phone, you know. And one of my friends one time, I was trying to take a picture on this crappy phone, and oh man, dude, it was such a like terrible picture, so grainy, like I'm talking 8-bit shit. And my friend said this like funny ass thing. He said, "Dude, it looks like you're trying to take a picture on a toaster." And I always thought that was funny. It just stuck in my mind. But anyways, no more toaster, no more toaster. So now I got a nice phone courtesy to Minovia. She hooked me up. So yeah, and it's kind of a cool phone. I never really heard of it before. It's called a, what is it called? A CMF nothing. CMF nothing. I'm not sponsored by them, but shit, yeah. I mean, plugging it anyway, it's nice and it was cheap compared to like a freaking iPhone or whatever else. But anyways, yeah. So now I just wanted to share my thoughts today. Um, Dude, I've been getting a little bit down, man. I've been getting a little bit down with this transition between my cutting to bulking. Oof, that freaking like radiator or whatever just turned on. Loud ass sound. No, but I've been getting down, man. I've been getting down. I've been kind of like in a bit of a shit mood the last few days because, or not last few days even, last few weeks. I've been kind of like in a bad mood. I think my hormones are a little bit out of whack because of like the change in my diet. Because I went from like 1900 calories a day, and now 3 weeks later, I didn't do this all in one go, but now I'm at 2700, starting a lean bulk. And I had a 2200 period for a few days and a 2500 period for a few days, in between that 1900 to 2700. But dude, my hormones are like kind of wacky right now, and I feel like after like getting off that cut and eating more food again, my testosterone's kind of had a boost, but like too quickly to handle. And so I've been having like freaking mood swings and like anger, you know, like your stereotypical like angry, super high testosterone guy, like type shit. I've been getting angry over like nothing, like the stupidest things, you know. Anyways, I can probably do these things better. These sorts of like negative side effects of like changing your diet and playing around with diet, well, they suck, dude. They suck for you, and they suck for me, and they suck for like other people that I'm close with, because I'm might be like not myself as much, you know. Like maybe I'll have a shorter temper. I've certainly had a few people tell me that in the last couple of weeks, so that really sucks. So with that sucking, I guess what I can look at it, what I can take away from it is probably like what I could have done better in that transition phase, or in this transition phase, and then I can apply what might have been a better idea next time I do it. So learning from mistakes, you know, and that's always probably the best move for like anything. I would think, like, you know, try anything, give anything a try, anything in the world, and you know, you're gonna make mistakes. No one's perfect with anything, even if they've been doing it for 10 years. And I mean, shit, you're certainly not gonna be perfect if you're just starting out. So mistakes are natural. Mistakes are gonna happen. And dude, they can grind your gears, man. They can grind your freaking gears. And like, I mean, you know, like you can just feel so down on yourself. So like, it's so easy to like have one mistake in a new journey, or like you're trying something new, you make a mistake, make a few mistakes, and you're just like, dude, shit, you know, like try not to drop an F-bomb. But you're like, dude, that sucks, what the hell, I messed up. And then like you just like beat down on yourself and be like, oh, you idiot, oh, why'd you make that mistake, oh, you should have done this, you know, the hindsight variable. Hindsight, judging yourself in hindsight. But no, yeah, so I mean, the best thing you can do is just realize that those mistakes are inevitable, and just be nicer to yourself, man. Be nicer to yourself and be like, shit, man, you know, I made a mistake, but hey, I'm human, I'm not a robot, I'm not a machine, you know, mistakes are inevitable, they're gonna happen, it's all good. At least I'm learning something from this, and I won't make this mistake to this degree next time. And I think that as long as you pick that message up from your mistake, the mistake's not really the end of the world, you know. And it's really true for like anything, like your career, your education, your relationships. You're gonna make mistakes, and the important thing is recognizing your mistakes when you really need to, and taking something from that mistake and keeping it in your mind, so that you have a lower chance of making the same mistake in the future. But hey, you know what? You could even make the same mistake multiple times and still learn valuable lessons from it every single time you make the mistake. You know, that's the way to do it. I think that's the way to do it. I'm not some monk or something, but that's just what I think. Anyways, yeah, I've been getting a little mad at myself about these like dieting mistakes I probably made, probably rushing things a little bit, and then, you know, the side effects from that I just touched on. But anyways, I'm just practicing what I'm preaching, I guess. Just trying to like tell myself, hey, you know, you're human. It's your first time really giving this a shot, so you know, mistakes are gonna happen. Here's what you could do next time to avoid it. But yeah, that's my those are my thoughts there on mistakes and learning things from mistakes. But yeah, I just wanted to voice that. I feel like sometimes I'll like have these thoughts about like how I'm doing in life, and I'll have that like good voice in my head telling me like, hey, it's okay, man, like you're okay, it's not the end of the world, you made a mistake, it's okay. It will be in my head, I'll hear it, but like saying it out loud to, well, I guess to a camera right now, but just saying it out loud at all, it kind of like, I guess, strengthens the thought, strengthens that positive voice that's like patting you on the back, that like thing that you want to be loud in your head, the little voice in your head that tells you like the resilience voice, the one that's like, hey man, like you got this, keep going, keep grinding, it's okay, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna learn, you're gonna keep going, go. That guy, you're like awesome coach in your head. That guy, when you like speak the thing out loud, it gets stronger, I think. So that's kind of why I like talking out loud about this. It's really, I'm just kind of talking to myself. I'm just recording it. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today. That's my little self-talk today. And heck yeah. Well,